The 2015 first annual Laser Performance Collegiate Cup headed into its fourth day on the Long Island Sound as the teams took to the water for their second day of racing. Olympic gold medalist and CrossFit competitor Anna Tunnicliffe is the ambassador of the LP Collegiate Cup, hosted here at Yale Corinthian Yacht Club, and has been educating and motivating the teams with strategy and tactics for this global invitational event.
I'm here as one of the coaches to help coach all the teams from different countries, and then just try and make it a really good sailing event that we can keep growing in the future and keep growing college sailing around the world. Team Japan definitely comes from a very strong sailing background. You can tell that they sail 420s, 470s a lot. They're very good sailors, very, very fast, really quick at learning. Team Oman, they came in very good sailors. They come from an Olympic sailing program background. So putting them in these 420s is a new experience for a lot of them, especially since a lot of them are skippers. Team France, I think they all come from keelboat backgrounds, so they haven't really sailed dinghies that much. So it's been a huge, huge learning curve for them. So I'm excited to see their progress throughout this week. Team Italy are doing very well. They're very fast. They definitely come from a very competitive background, but they are keeping it interesting in the team racing and definitely up there in the fleet racing. Team Canada, they mixed it up in the fleet race. They've had a couple top 5 finishes in some of the fleet races. In the team racing, they come from 2 different schools from up there, so not all the teammates know each other as well as the American teams know each other. Team Ireland are having a great time. They know the plays, they know what to be doing, and it's just about how well they execute that play when the move's needed. The women's team are doing so well. They had a fantastic day in the fleet racing yesterday. Had a couple slip-ups. They had one OCS and didn't realize it till late, so they ended up getting a really deep score in that race. But they're right up there challenging the other USA team. Yes, the Yale team is sailing extremely well, as would be expected, coming up winning, I think, all 3 national championships last year.
On the water today, the teams competing in the double-handed Z420s competed in both fleet and team racing. With 14 races completed in the fleet racing part of the regatta, the teams turned to team racing, and the racing was intense as teams from outside the United States were on an accelerated learning curve and pressed hard on the top teams in the regatta. The battle of the podium was on today as the ICSA All-Star Women's Team, sailing for America, took over first place from the U.S. national champions of Yale. Japan, currently in third, held off attacks all day on the water from both Italy and Oman. The ideal sailing conditions in southern New England, mixed with the spectators and the teams, enhanced the energy of this event on and off the racetrack. The Laser Performance Collegiate Cup event partners of this one-of-a-kind sailing regatta are McLaren, Yale University, and the Intercollegiate Sailing Association. Heading towards the finals tomorrow, here are the standings. The ICSA Women's All-Star representing the USA in the lead with 117 points. Representing the U.S., the national champions from Yale in second with 128 points. Currently in third, Japan with 182 points. Italy's in fourth with 234 points. Oman's in fifth with 247 points. Sixth place, Ireland with 265 points. Canada moves into 7th place with 327 points, and in 8th place, it's France. Catch all the action online at laserperformancecollegiatecup.com.